Okay, hello everyone, good evening. My name is Mayowa Nobanja. I'm happy to be here. And this is our last session for today. And I'm so excited because I have someone whom I look up onto in our midst tonight. And in fact, you won't know how happy I am because I'm so excited because he's my mentor. I can call him my mentor in anywhere, anytime. I like what he's doing and someone that I look up onto. I won't lie to you. In fact, I don't know how I can qualify him because he's a man of many wings. Let me just call him like that. That he's a man of many wings and he's a pastor too. And so tonight I'm excited to have my mentor in the house with us, and he's not just coming here to come and just say hi. He's coming here to come and share value with us because we are in the era where information is not even enough to succeed now. People are looking for solution, and I know a carry solution, and that is what is pushing. So tonight I'm excited, and before I will introduce him or bring him up to for the session or ask him anything to or even allow him to talk, let me quickly talk about the conference. Sir, I want to share why we have the conference with you, sir. So I want to do this openly. The conference is focused on empowerment, and it's one of the things I learned from you because in this journey you can't go to the top alone. So there are people that you have to move with, those who are below you, those who are in the same wing with you, and those you are looking up to. And when I look at this conference, I look at it that fine, the conference on my own is going to help me, it's going to help the audience, and nevertheless those speakers that are coming too is going to help them too. And I want to say a big thank you because I learned this thing from you. I learned this thing from you, and you are the kind of person that tolerates almost every behavior. So you don't ridicule anybody, you don't ridicule anyone that comes around you. You give them the platform, give them the chance to prove themselves. It now left to them to define or to show whom they are. Sir, I'm excited to have you. I'm excited. I won't call him Taiwo Balogun. I will put
Thank you
the
so
real name we know him, which is Chaplain Taiwo Balogun. That is his full name. If you want to really call him. In fact, there are times that you don't even need to call him his real name. Just call Chaplain. You understand that you are calling him. So Chaplain Taiwo Balogun is in our midst tonight, and thank you, Chaplain Taiwo Balogun, for joining us to come and
Thank
share
you
with
so
us
much.
your years of
Thank you so much.
experience in the forex trading, that is exchanging of currency or making use of or dealing with currency
Thank
online.
you so
So
much.
thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
God bless.
Before your section, we had a topic in the evening led by Mayowa Owolabi, and he spoke on cryptocurrency trading, which is
Oh,
similar to what, but they are not the same, but it's somehow similar to what you are going to be sharing with us tonight again. And tomorrow morning again, we are going to be talking on binary trading too. And also, there is someone coming on Thursday, your friend, your colleague in the system, and he's also coming to share with us on equity trading opportunity and strategies. All these things I know you can cover them, but we just see let's give you this part because we know all of them you have wing. Even in agribusiness you have wing. Any business talk about them you have wing. So but let's
very
just
good.
see, let's just manage this forex trading, sir. Sir, how are you doing? How is family? How is everything? How is work, sir?
Fine, thank you. I'm doing great. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you clearly, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. So I want to appreciate you for putting this conference together. And I also want to appreciate all the speakers, those that have spoken, and those that will also be coming on the platform. So I want to appreciate everyone for supporting this vision and also for being a blessing to this generation. And I am proud of you for what you're doing, despite the
Thank you,
fact
sir.
that you are not being paid. I know what it takes to put such things together.
Yes,
So
sir.
I appreciate you for doing this. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, let me do it this way. you might want me to do the proper introduction of my mentor, but I'm not going to do it. So if you want to know more about him, go to Facebook, go to any platform and search his name, Taiwo Balogun. So I'm not going to do introduction about him. I've said it earlier on that he's a man of many wings. Okay, this forex is just one among the things that you can speak on, and he's a pastor, he's a man that you can trust. Okay, so sir, without wasting much of your time, because I know you are you are a very busy person and time is also going. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to stay behind the scene where I've left the platform for you to take us on the process of trading, forex trading for the beginners and pros. Sir, you have the platform, sir.
Thank you so much. Yeah, good evening, viewers. Welcome to DigiCode Conference. I want to welcome you once again, and also encourage you not to give up despite what is happening in our economy, despite what is happening in the whole world. I don't want you to give up, because there are a lot of opportunities in every unstable economy. I used to say this, that wherever there is problem, there is money. Wherever there is problem, there is money. So any economy where there is problem, you definitely see money. And it is easier now to create money, or to build money, or to build wealth, because you can also build business online. Look at the varieties of what Mr. Mayowa has put together on this platform. I was watching your first program this morning about how to start your coaching business, and it was a wonderful session. So a lot of people can come up and build something in an unstable economy. So this is the best time to start whatever you want to start. If you have not started, this is the best time to start. So let me quickly do a short introduction of who Taiwo Balogun is. Taiwo Balogun is a forex trader, is a coach, is a mentor, a consultant, and is also a serial and social entrepreneur. And recently, I just added a new hat to my arsenal, which is business designer. I am a design thinker, a business designer. And what do I mean by business designer? I am a problem solver. I always look for problem to solve. So if you're asking, what does it mean by being a business designer? It means solving problems, we are in the business of solving problems. If you are not ready to solve people's problems, people will not part with their money. So I'm also a farmer, like Mayowa mentioned, and I am an agripreneur. And by the grace of God, I am the CEO of FS Lab Concept Limited, and also Greener Innovations Limited, and the lead servant of Calatage World Outreach. Calatage World Outreach is a non-profit Christian faith-based non-profit organization commissioned with the message of reconciliation and empowerment. So what we are doing is an empowerment program, like Mr. Mayowa mentioned earlier, and I'm glad to be part of this empowerment move. And I pray for you, Mr. Mayowa, that God will continue to use you for this generation, and even the next generation will not be able to recover from your impact. Amen. In the name of Jesus. Amen. Amen. So let's dive in. I have a lot to share. I hope I can cover what I have in my slide tonight. So now I want us to look at what are your expectations in this conference. What are your expectations? Yes, Mr. Mayowa has been able to package series of conferences together or topics together for you and I to be blessed. But are you ready to be blessed? If you're ready to be blessed, I am sure that you're going to be blessed through this program. You're going to be blessed through this program, because the bundle of what has been packaged together, if you can just pick one out of all, you are committed to it, give yourself a target, be determined, and remain focused, you will definitely make something out of this conference. I'm saying this because I used to organize this type of a thing. I think 4 or 5 years ago, we did Virtual Youth Empowerment Conference, VIEC, and we're also planning to do another edition in this month or next month. And I know what it means to put this program together. And I've seen from experience that a lot of people come to conferences, to programs like this, and they just want to scout. So don't come to this program to scout. Come to this program with, or at least go with home with one or two things that you're going to prayerfully consider or venture into. So this is my motivation for you, and enough of motivation. Let's dive into the business of today. Now, what is money? Let us look at money and the forex market. Money and the forex market. Owo, udi, ego, you know. So it is something that is very, very important to humanity. But money represents a token of participation in any economy. In any economy, I purposely put this together, and I decided to use any economy, be it stable economy or unstable economy, like what we're seeing in Nigeria now. Our economy is unstable right now, yes, but despite that, money is represent a token of participation in every economy, in our economy, be it US economy, British economy, European economy, Asian economy. Mention the economy. Money is a token of participation. And if you understand this, then you will know what we're talking about when it comes to forex trading, cryptocurrency, option, like and other commodities. So now, when we talk about that, we also need to understand that money is a concept in the forex market. Money is a concept in the forex market. And I used to say this, that if you don't understand the lingo of money, lingo means the language of money. It might be difficult for you to make something out of forex market, because money has language. So you must understand money is a concept in the forex market. And that concept is simply the business of trading money, of exchanging money, the business of doing what? Exchanging money, the money of a nation to another, trading against one currency and another. An example, we have a series of examples that I hope to share some of them with you as time goes on. Now, we also need to understand that money is spiritual in nature. I have it this way. I said money and the business of money is spiritual in nature. What do I mean? You see, I don't want to be too spiritual here, but I need you to understand that there's a spirit that controls money. There's a spirit behind money. So it depends on the spirit that you allow. If you allow the spirit of mammon to control your money, then, but if you allow the spirit of God to control the money that you are in charge of, then you make something worthwhile with that money. You make an impact with that money, and then this side of eternity will never forget your impact. That is one thing about money. So money is spiritual in nature. The business of money is also spiritual in nature. Why? Because there are two kinds of spirits that controls the money market: the spirit of God and the mammon. the mammon. So let's move on and look at this. Forex is a business of trading money. I've been talking about money since we started. It is a business of trading money and or currency. It is a business, or is the business of trading currency, or the business of trading money. And when we say currency, you trade one currency for another. Like, for example, you trade the currency of United States of America against Japanese yen. There is also Euro against USD, which is United States of American dollar. There is also the GBP, that is Great Britain pound, against the US dollar. There is also the Australian dollar against the US dollar, New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. So now, when you see the way it is being written is like this. Let me quickly do this example. Example is EG. Let me quickly do this EG. Now we have USD against JPY. Now, what does it mean? It means by the time you see this type of code, it means you are trading one US dollar against Japanese yen. We also have GBP US stroke USD or Euro stroke USD. I also mentioned AUD. Oh, sorry. I mentioned AUD stroke USD, AUD, which is Australian dollar stroke United States of American dollar. Now, one thing that you need to understand about this example, let me highlight, let me bold it so that you can understand what we're talking about here. Now, one thing that you need to understand about this is there is what we call the base currency in this example or in this quote. We have the base currency, we have the counter currency. Now, what do we mean by base and counter? You see, the first one before the slash is the base currency. For example, we have USD as against Japanese yen, JPY. In this instance, USD is the base currency. Japanese yen is the counter currency, which means Japanese yen is counter trading against the dollar. You will also see another example, which is GBP, Great Britain pound, against the US dollar, meaning that the base currency in this instance is the Great Britain pound against the US dollar. So the US dollar is a counter currency countering the pound. But in this instance, you also need to understand that the base currency also has more value than the counter currency. You cannot see in Forex trading, you can't see something like this. You can't see something like this, like you can't see something like this. Say USD against GBP. No, you can't. It is not something that you find in Forex trading, because in value, pound has more value than dollar. So pound must come first before dollar comes first. So that is why you are seeing it this way, that euro has more value than dollar. Australian dollar has more value than USD. And so also, we also have New Zealand dollar, which is NZD slash USD. And also there's another one, Canadian dollar, USD card. There's USD card. Now you can see in the case of USD card now, we have dollar before card, Canadian dollar. Now it means that US dollar has more value than Canadian dollar in this instance. So US dollar is the base currency, Canadian dollar is the counter currency, countering the US dollar. So I think as you dive, for beginners, as you dive in or delve in or go deeper in the Forex market, you understand all these codes, but this is how it is being paid in the currency market. Now, I also mention something here, that the currency of different countries are being traded in the Forex market 24 hours, 5 days. Although some people do it 24 hours, 7 days, which means some brokers don't close over the weekend. But basically, Forex is being traded from Monday, that means that's Sunday midnight to Friday. So it's being traded within 5 days. Every day, 24 hours, the market is running. Although there are different markets. What do I mean by different market? What I mean by different market is this. There are different markets. There's New York. We have the New York market. The New York market. We also have the London market. We have the London market, and also Asia market. Now, what do we mean by this? It means when it mees that the market is being traded 24 hours, but the New York market has a time that it opens and closes. So also is London market and also Asia market. Now, you know, all these countries yes, they run 24 hours, but their market does not run 24 hours. But the Forex market runs 24 hours. How? By the time the New York market, the Asia market, let's start with the Asia market. Asia market is usually midnight till around 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Nigerian time. By the time Asia is closing, then London market will open around 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. till like 2 p.m. Nigerian time. So by that time, it will, before Asia market closes, London would have opened. It will overlap. There will be a 1 hour overlapping session between the two markets. So before London closes, UK, New York market will open, which is US, and it will open around 1 p.m. By the time it opens around 1 p.m. and London is about to close by 2 p.m. Nigerian time, it will also have 1 hour overlapping session in between. So that 1 hour overlapping session is what connects the market together to run 24 hours. I hope you are getting something. So that is the simple example for beginners. If you have traders that are watching this, I think they will understand what I'm saying here. So, but it is being traded 24 hours, 5 days. Then the next thing that I also want us to look at is money. There is no such thing as free money anywhere in the world, including the Forex market. No free money anywhere in the whole world. I think we need to emphasize this, that there is no free money anywhere in the whole world. Every money that is being made in the Forex market is gained from someone, and every money that you lost or that you lose in the Forex market is being gained by someone else. So there is no free money, and this will help us to address the issue of thinking that Forex is gambling or get rich quick scheme. No. Or the way it is being advertised that, oh, what do you do? I do Forex. Even the Yahoo boys now are now claiming they trade Forex. A lot of them don't know about Forex. And some people will say they are money managers, and they'll be collecting money from you, and you go and give them your hard-earned money and claiming that they are trading Forex. And before you know, they will abscond with your money. Please, if you are part of this conference or you are part of this session, do not do that. Do not do that. If you want to trade Forex and you don't have the time, then Forex is not for you. Some people will say, oh, I'm working, I don't have time to trade Forex. Can I give you my money to trade Forex? I am sorry, I won't do that, and I can't do that, and I don't do that. So please, if you are watching, you want to do Forex trading, learn to invest in yourself. Learn to trade. Even if you want to invest your money with any company. Yeah, there are some companies that does that, which I don't usually promote. Yeah, but you have to have the knowledge of what you want to invest your money in. Some people just feel, oh, let me give out my money to people and let them be doing everything. I am less concerned. Let them just give me my own returns. No, that is not how it is being done. You have to be part of what you want to do. You need to have at least little knowledge, if not deep knowledge about it. You need at least some knowledge about it, and so that you understand how it works. By the time you see that, oh, something is happening to the United States of America, hey, if you are able to interpret what is happening in the Forex market, you can say, oh, hope this thing won't affect my investment. Let me quickly pull out my money from this market. So that is one of the reasons why you must be part of this. Understand it, even if you want to give your hard-earned money to anyone outside there. So now, no free money anywhere in the whole market, in the whole world, even in Freetown, there's no free money. There's no free money. You have to work for money. So what you do in the Forex market too is you work for money. You have to work for money. The fact that it is being traded online does not mean that people don't work for money. You work for money. So Forex is not a get rich quick overnight scheme. No, it is not. It is not. It is not. It is not MMM. Permit me to use that word. It is not MMM. It is a business. It's a serious business. Forex is a serious business. So if you are watching and you are gaining something, drop that in the chat box that Forex is a serious business. It is a serious business. And I used to say this, and maybe I shouldn't say this. I used to tell people that want to learn Forex and say, I want you to teach me Forex. I ask them some questions and I tell them that, come, if you want to do Forex, good, it is good. But do you know that it is not meant for everybody? Yeah, the market is open to everybody. But the Forex market is not meant for everybody because there are a lot of things involved in this market that if you are not ready for it, you can be caught unaware. So it is not a get rich quick overnight scheme. It is a business. Forex is not gambling. Forex is not Babajebu. Forex is not gambling. It's not Naira bet. It's not Ninja bet. It's a business and should be treated as a business. If you are not ready to do business, Forex as a business, then please do not venture into it because people are losing money on a daily basis. So also people are making money. A lot of people, a lot of brokers are in Nigeria now. They are making money from Nigerians. They are milking Nigerians. And some of them are moving money at will from Nigeria. So don't think that those money they are moving falls from somewhere. They are part of your money, or they are your money that you invested with them, and along the line you see that you lost the money. But don't let us go there tonight. Let us look at other things that we have here. So I want you to understand that all these concepts before we go deeper, and that is why I'm sharing this with you. Now, the other thing that we need to look at is how to get started. How do you get started in Forex trading? How do you start Forex trading? How do you start Forex trading? Very simple, very easy, but please get this procedure clear before you venture into it. I got a call a few months ago from someone, and the wife is trading Forex, and she just, and the wife said, I want to speak with you. I realized, I noticed that you're a Forex trader, and I see that you're a pastor, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, I'll schedule a time for you. I scheduled a time. And when the husband called, the husband said, my wife has been trading Forex. She was trained by a company in the UK, and she has attended the training twice now, and she wants to go live. She wants to start trading live, and but she has been losing, and I want her to talk to you. I said, okay, no problem. Let me just have a chat with her. So when she called and we were talking, I just asked her some free questions, and I realized that what she was even taught was not nowhere to be found. Most of these people are being trained by Forex brokers. How do you expect Forex brokers that you have account with to train you and be profitable? I don't know. I cannot bring the two together. I've been trying to merge the two together. I see that it doesn't work. It's just like you saying security companies. Security companies or stock trading companies in Nigeria should not be training you how to trade stock market in Nigeria. They won't. Yeah. So the first thing that you need to get in getting started is quality education. Quality education. You cannot erase that in becoming a successful trader. Be it a beginner or a professional Forex trader, you need quality education. Quality education is the foundation of becoming a successful Forex trader. So in all you're getting, get quality education. The number two thing is, now after you've gotten the education, then you now move to the next level where we call a Forex trading account. And how do you get that done? You go to any of the brokers available to you. I don't usually recommend brokers, although I have two brokers that I trade with and that I also have affiliate link with. So if you want me to recommend brokers to you, I'll give you my affiliate link with them. So that why I do this is people that I train, that I give my affiliate link to, are people that I also mentor. And in case if there's anything with that broker, if that broker is about to pack off, I will quickly alert my clients and say, pull out your money from that broker. There's a problem in that company, because usually, by virtue of, to the glory of God, by virtue of where God has placed me in this industry, I have network of people, traders across Nigeria and the world at large. So if anything is about to happen in any major brokers, I'll be hinted. I'll be informed. So it's not by my power anyway. So any of the broker that I'm recommending, you know that I must have an insider that will hint me about what is happening and say, Baba, something's about to happen to that broker. Please move out your fund, or tell your client to move their fund. So you get a broker, and how do you open a Forex broker account? You need an international means of identification. You need utility bill, just like the way you want to open a bank account. You need a statement of account, means of identification, statement of account, or utility bill. Then you now need little amount of money to start. But for a start, I don't advise you to start with money. The next point here is demo trade. Now, by the time you open that account, don't open a live account. Don't trade live at first. Because if you don't open an account, the broker will not allow you to have access to their demo platform. What do we mean by demo platform? Demo platform is the platform where you use to practice what you have learned in during your Forex training. So, but by the time you open the Forex account, you now have access to the demo platform. So what you do is demo trade. Demo on the platform. That means demonstrate what you have learned. Do anyhow with the demo. You can do that for 1 month, close that demo account, open another one. It's virtual money. It is not real money. You can burn the money. You can make profit that you cannot withdraw. You can do anything with the money. But make sure you are serious about that demo account. Take it as if you are doing live. Handle it as if this is a real business that I'm just learning. So because there's chances that if you can demonstrate very well and make at least, let's say, for example, you have a $500 or $1,000 account in your demo account, and you take it so seriously, and within 3 months, you're able to double the account, like let's say 100% or 50% or 20%, there is tendency that by the time you go live, you make at least 50% of what you make on demo trading in your live account. This is what I mean. If you are consistent with your demo trading, you tried all, you practice all you have learned, you are consistent, you maintain money management, then, and you are able to make 30% within 3 months, it shows that in your live account, you can make 15% in 3 months, meaning 5% per month. You're on a very conservative level. I think I need to be very conservative, and that is the least I can go. Because some people will want you to tell them that, I'm looking for 20%. Oh, someone was chatting me last time, the other time he was asking me to recommend that he has some amount of money that he wants to invest, and I should recommend investment that he can invest. And I said, investment like how? What's your target? What's your vision? What do you want to achieve? What's your startup capital? He said 50K. I said, okay, 50,000 is too small, but you can start this. You can do this type of investment with this company, with that company. And after he said, oh, I've increased it to 100,000. I said, okay, have you checked the company that I told you to check? He said, yes, but they don't have anything worthwhile that you can invest. I said, what? I'm talking about a company that is registered with SEC, company that is a subsidiary of a bank. And you are saying they don't have what you, I said, okay, what are you looking for? What's your goal? What's your return? What's your expected return on investment? He now said he's looking for 20 to 30% on a monthly basis. I said, what? You will lose that money. 20 to 30%? Hey, 20 to 30%. I said, you will lose this money. And I know he would have gone through a lot to even save up 100,000. Now you are looking for who will be giving you 20 to 100,000 naira on 100,000 on a monthly basis. It is impossible. That is why they will scam you. They will tell you they are doing Forex. It's a lie. By the time you transfer that money to their account, they will just go and spend your money. So please don't look for such. Don't start that way. Demo trade. The next point is embrace the spirit of collaboration. You cannot win alone in this industry. I am 100% or 200% sure of what I'm saying. You can't win alone in this industry. Yes, you might be making money alone, making profit, spending it alone, but the day is going to hit on you. Then you will know that you need someone. So embrace the spirit of collaboration in the Forex industry. Look for people that you can collaborate with. And also, the next item is develop a trading strategy and a plan. What do I mean by trading strategy? Forex trading is done 24 hours, 5 days or 6 days, but it is, you can't sit down 24 hours and be watching the chart. You can't sit down and be watching the way the chart is going up and down, the way the chart is. I think I should show you the chart. Let me see if I can bring up the chart so that I can show you what I mean. You cannot be running up and down and say, oh, the chart is going here, you know, just like people that how do I put it? There are some people, they are just looking at the whole thing. Oh, this thing is coming down, I'm coming down with it. This thing is going up, I'm going up with it. So it doesn't work that way. The way it is being done is that you develop a strategy, and that strategy can take you time to develop. Now, by the time you develop a strategy, you also develop a plan. What do I mean by plan? The plan, what you have in your strategy is, okay, I want to be trading Euro USD alone. I have coaching clients that I trained and I taught them how to trade almost 10 currencies, or almost all the currencies. But they will tell you, sir, I am not interested in trading all the currencies. I only pick one or two. I am one or two is okay with me. Some people will tell you one or two currency pair is okay with them. They are okay. Why? Some people, I know someone that I coach that he doesn't trade anything if it is not Euro USD. He doesn't trade it. Why? Some people, they are just looking for every pair, every currency to trade. Oh, is this one now? Let me jump in. Is that one now? Let me jump in. Now, that is not the way it is being done. If you want to trade Forex, then you must understand that you need to develop a trading strategy and a plan. And in your plan, what do we mean by trading plan? Plan is that you have to know, oh, this is
incoming mail.
This is what I'm targeting in a week. Okay, I have made my target. I am not trading for the week again. Some people, they will make their profit in let's say their target. You should have a monthly target, a weekly target. Some people, they will make their target in, like, let's say in a day, and they still want to trade. Now, this is the trading platform. Let me show you the trading platform. Now you can see all that we have on the left hand side, where you have the currency, all this currency, something blue, red. You can see something blue, red. Let me try and maximize it so that you can see it. Something blue, red here. You see, these are the currency pair. Now look at it. You see AUD card, AUD CHF on the left hand side. And you can see you have symbol bid and ask. Now, under bid and ask, you can see that the price is going up and down. It's changing to blue to red. It means that the bid is the selling price. The ask is the buying price. Because in any given pair, currency pair, there is the buying price, there is the selling price, which means the price at which the broker is giving it out to you to trade, and the price at which you are buying it from the broker to now make profit from the market. That is just the simple analogy that I think you can understand. So, and you see, look at the way the chart is. You can see the way the chart is being chart. And look at the thing goes up and down. It goes up and down. You can see this is how it is being done. It goes up. It's not stable. It's not static. The market is always going up and down. Yesterday, now the market. You can see the candle. We call this thing candlestick chart or candle chart. Now you can see the white candle and the other one that is black, one that is long. So this is the platform where we used to trade the Forex market. So on this, you need to study this thing. So, and behind this chart, there are a lot of activities around it that is what we call fundamental analysis, like news, political news that are going on around the world. Everything is being interpreted in the Forex market. Natural resources that happened here and there, it will be interpreted in this market. What other thing? There are also economic news or economic indicators, like economic indicators like to say in Nigeria, PMI, something index. So a lot of them like that. So we have them, and every time that you see that they release economic indicator like interest rate, here is an indicator like interest rate. By the time they release interest rate of any economy or any country, it will affect their currency either positively or negatively. And you will see the impact in this on this chart in the market. You will definitely see the impact. These are part of the things that you will learn during your training. I mean, while you are gathering, learning quality education. You know, I mentioned that the first thing that you need to do is to get quality education. So this is the first thing. These are the things that you'll be taught in your in the training, and then use it to develop a trading strategy and a trading plan. A trading plan, part of your plan can say, oh, I want to be trading the London market session only. You know, I mentioned London market, I mentioned New York, and I also mentioned Asia market. You can say, oh, I don't want to do anything more than New York market. Anything outside, once the New York market is closing, I'm out of the market. And you know when they are closing. You know when the New York market is opening, you see them ringing bell. If you are watching Bloomberg, CNN, or CNBC or Fox News, you see them, they'll say, oh, the market is opening. They will now come, just like the way they used to do in Nigeria stock exchange floor, and say, bagang, 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 bagang. That time that the ringing bell, it shows that the New York market is opening. By the time the market is about to close, they will ring bell again to close the market and say, oh, the market traded at so volume today, those also index today. This is at the top gainers, these are the top losers, and then we are closing. But it means that the New York market has closed for the day. And that does not mean that the Forex market is closed. Don't forget, I told you about overlapping session, that by the time this one is closing, that one is opening. Before this one closes, 1 hour before then, this one will open. So that's how it works. So by the time you are able to do that, then you will be building yourself to becoming a successful Forex trader. So after that, you now go live with little startup capital. Let's say, thank God we have brokers in Nigeria now that accept Naira accounts that allow you to trade in Naira. You can start with as low as some of them will tell you to start with $100. That's about 40-something thousand, or let's say 50,000 Naira. Start with as low as 50,000 Naira, your own money, $100. Don't start with other people's money. I think I will soon get there. Start with your own little capital, and don't look for 50% to 100% at the beginning. That woman that I told you that spoke with me, that said that she's been trained by a company in the UK. I told her, I asked a question. I said, what is your returns on investment? Or what are you looking at to make from this market? They say, they taught us that we can make 1,000%. I want to make 1,000%. I said, in how many days? She said, in 1 month. I said, this one, in fact, don't story, she will lose her money. So this is the way this thing works. So don't Don't look for high returns on investment. Start with as minimum as 5%. Because one thing about high returns on investment is this. By the time you are looking for high returns on investment, you'll be putting pressure on your account. And that shows that means that you can lose that account any time. Because all you will be looking for is, hey, I want to trade, I want to make money, I want to make money, I want to make money. And by the time you are going into the market, you'll be losing money. So the more you trade, the more you look for high returns on investment, the riskier your money. So, and that's one thing that many investors don't want to hear. They say, oh, I want you to manage fund for me. Okay, I'll give you 5%. No, I have someone that will give me 15% or 20%, like MBA Forex, that have squandered with people's money, 170-something billion naira. And people give them their money because they promise high returns on investment, 15 or 20% on a monthly basis. Nowhere. You can't. Let's move on. Then the other one is learn and relearn. You don't know it all in this market. Even me, I still learn. The fact that some people call me the one of the pioneers of Forex traders in Nigeria, or Forex trading in Nigeria. Some people say, oh, you are Bishop of Forex in Nigeria. Some say you are Grandpa of Forex. I appreciate all those accolades anyway, but I don't allow that to get into my head not to learn. I learn and relearn and upskill. You must always learn because there are so many something new that you must learn. Look at what happened to the US, the new Houston oil company, the gas company that was hacked, that the account was hacked in the United States of America a few days ago. Do you know it has impact on the oil market? Even Nigeria, the crude oil now, the crude oil is going up right now. Let me check the price as at today. Let me check the price as at now as I'm talking to you. Let me check. The price is can I see it? Crude oil. Okay, crude oil is 65. It's $65 now. Let me bring it up so that you can see it. I'll show you that we also trade crude oil in the Forex market. Now, this is crude oil. Now you can see the market now, the price is at 60-something dollars. I'll show you the price. Okay, this is the price. You can see the price now, 65.29/41. So that's the current price now. So it shows that when you see these charts here, that the thing is going up. You can see that the thing is going up. It shows that the crude oil is appreciating. So meaning that coupled with what happened to the US to the Houston gas company that the hackers hacked their account, it reflected in the market. It reflected in their economy, in their currency, and once it affects their economy, it will definitely affect their currency. That is why you must be able to learn, interpret. As you are learning, you are interpreting. As you are hearing that something is happening to America, how does that impact? How does that reflect in the Forex market? Oh, this is what will happen to the currency, to their currency. Oh, if something happened to Saudi Arabia, then you interpret it. How will it affect this? What would that? Then that is part of one of the reasons why you must learn and relearn. Learn, unlearn, and relearn. So it is something, it's not a small a child's play. It's something that you must take seriously. So the next thing that I also want to share with you here is how to become a successful Forex trader. Number one, don't joke with advanced Forex education. You know, I just told you that you must learn, unlearn, relearn, upskill, reskill. So don't joke with advanced Forex education. Hey, there are advanced education. Advanced, I mean advanced. Then you also look for a Forex trading mentor. There are different mentors. People used to call is my mentor. Mr. Mayowa just mentioned it when he was introducing me that I'm his mentor. He can say it anywhere that I'm his mentor. Glory be to God. But mentor in what area? If you want to trade Forex, you must have a Forex trading mentor, someone that is trading Forex, practical. No before mouth. because a lot of people will be looking for people that are not trading and say they are mentor. Look for a Forex trading mentor that if you are in a deep mess, you can call and say, oh, sir, what do you see to this? This is what is happening. He can tell you, share experience with you, tell you something that will help you. Yesterday, I got a call from one of my mentees. If I is a big boy in the industry, and he manages one of the brokerage firm in Nigeria. He just called and said, sir, I want to share something with you. I said, okay, I gave him time. Okay, let's talk at so time. And when he called, I said, he was talking to me about his marital life. He's still single, and so as a Forex trader and someone that is married, and also a life coach, I can relate with what he's going through in line with the business that he's doing, in line with Forex trading. And I told him, I said, see, if your wife or someone that you want to marry does not support Forex trading, do not trade Forex, or maybe you don't go into that marriage if that is what you want to do for a living as a lifetime business. Then you don't go into that. You don't go into that relationship. It is better you just allow the person to be. Because if she can't support you or support what you are doing, then there will be problem. There's problem from the beginning already. I know at times I'll be trading, I'll be losing money. My wife will just come to my trading room and say, Temi, what is happening to you? In fact, by the time she sees my countenance, she'll say, Temi, what happened? I'll just look at her. I won't say anything. She'll say, you are losing a bit. She'll just tap me and say, Taiwo, don't worry. Temi, don't worry. You make profit. It will come out good. And that encouragement at times goes a long way. It goes a long way. So don't joke with it. The next one is do not start with OPM. OPM is other people's money. If it is not your money, don't collect money from people to trade Forex. It is very dangerous. That is one of the reasons why so many people are committing suicide. A lot of fund managers are committing suicide because they claim to be fund managers, they are trading Forex, and by the time they lose people's money, they will now, you see, there are a lot of things in this industry. Don't start with other people's money. I know so many people that by the time they go to training and they, what they've been taught in the training, they will just come out and say, oh, I am now a Forex trader. Oh, give me your money. Let's partner. Let's start business. They will now be collecting people's money. Do not do that. I have done that in the past. I think in about 10 years ago or so, over 10 years ago or 12 years ago, I've done that. It is killing. Very overwhelming. Very overwhelming. It can distract you because you will just be struggling, hustling for people. And if God will now help you, you'll now give them higher returns. They will put all their trouble, their problem on you. So please don't do that. Don't start with other people's money. Start with your own money. That is why one of the disclaimers in the Forex market is don't invest money that you cannot lose. Money that you can't afford to lose, don't invest it in the Forex market. Invest money that you know that if you lose this money, it won't have any effect on your health. It won't affect your BP. You won't commit suicide. That is what you should start with. Then start with your own money. And then set realistic goals. Realistic goals is the key to becoming a successful Forex trader. I don't say because there was a time I was in a gathering and I was just relaxing, I was relaxing in a place and I overheard some group of people, two guys were also relaxing in that place and they said, oh, they were just talking about Forex. They were talking and saying, oh, this money. They were eating, drinking, enjoying big time. So I now took my time. I was listening to what they were saying, and they were talking about Forex, saying, oh, I made money. A lot of these people that are losing money in this market, they don't have brain. They don't know what they are doing. And they were just spending money like anything. I say, hey, these people, I don't think they are trading Forex. Some of them will just receive their money and go to bar and go and blow your money. So set realistic goals and then The other one is do not over leverage or over trade your profit or your account. Do not over trade your account. But what do I mean by that is there's what we call leverage in the Forex market. And that simply means that you cannot trade Forex with your own money directly like that. How do I mean? It means, what I mean is that the money involved in trading Forex is huge. But because we have what is called leverage, meaning that you can gain, you can trade the Forex market by getting loan from your Forex broker to play in the market, to trade in the market. So that loan is in ratio. They can tell you and say, oh, we'll give you ratio 1 to 100. It means that, okay, let me do the mathematics on the slide. It means, what it means is that, okay, ratio 1 to 100 means, it means that whatever you are bringing in, it means that whatever you are bringing in is your own one, that's your own one there. That means if you are starting with $500, that's your one. The 100 there is the leverage that you are getting from the broker, meaning you have access to trade 100, 500 times 100 equals what? Do the mathematics. It means you can trade $500,000 worth of currency. Yeah, 500. Is it 500? Yeah, I think it's 500. Is it 500 or 50? 50,000.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It is 500.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's 50,000.
It's 50. Yes, 50,000. It's 50. Yes, 50,000. Now it's $50,000. So what it means, currency worth 50. Now, if you now imagine if you now have $1,000 now, let's say you now have $1,000 now, and you have 200. It means that you will be getting $200,000 to trade. So, but some people, they will now over leverage their account and trade $200,000 worth currency. And don't forget, one thing about Forex trading is that by the time you are losing, you cannot lose from the broker's money. You only lose from your own money. Yeah, they will not allow you to touch their money. They will only allow you to, you can only lose from that your 1,000 or 500. So whatever you are losing, by the time the thing is about to get to their own money, automatically they will close the account. That is what we call margin call. They will just close your account, pam, and leave the remaining for you. So they can leave like $80 or $20. So that is why, what I mean by do not over leverage your account. In some countries like in the US, UK, you can't trade more than the maximum leverage that they give now is 1 to 30, 1 to 20, 1 to 30 leverage. But in Nigeria, they will promise you 1 to 100, 1 to 200. In fact, there are some brokers that are promising 1 to 1,000. 1 to 1,000. Just if they say, we can give you 1 to 1,000, say I'm okay with 1 to 100 or 1 to 50. Let me be conservative with my trading. Discipline yourself. And as time goes on, you see that you begin to make something for yourself in this industry. So we'll soon wrap up. I have a few slides to wrap up. Now, let me quickly share 5 secrets with you. 5 secrets with you to become a successful Forex trader. Number 1 is, quickly, no one builds wealth alone. I mentioned it earlier. I said, you get a mentor or mentors. I mean, Forex trading mentors. Even if it is stock trading you want to trade, don't do it alone. Don't build wealth alone. True wealth is built with collaboration or in collaboration with others. You want to build true wealth, you have to do it in collaboration with others. Not that they will tell you, demanding from you or asking you to give them money because you are all in the same industry or in the same business. But collaborate with others and let them know that, oh, this is what I'm doing, this is what where I am. This is the challenge I'm going through, because this business can be, it can drain you. So if you are just in isolation, you are not sharing anything with anybody, you just see that you are. So that is number one, is collaboration. Collaboration requires at least two people working together and who are not identical in nature. Look for someone, if you are good in fundamental analysis, because there are basically three types of analysis in the forex market. There's fundamental analysis, technical analysis, and there's what we call intermarket analysis. Now, some people they are good in fundamental analysis. That is the economic indicator. They can tell you that, oh, with what Biden says today, dollar is going to crash tomorrow. They can tell you that, oh, with what the European Union president said yesterday, there's going to be so thing in the market. With the COVID problem in India, this is where the forex market is going to go. Some people are good in that. Why some people, they are good in technical analysis. I mean, that chart that I showed you, they can read that chart and tell you where the currency is going, the direction of the market. So you collaborate with people like that, people that, they have strength more than you in the other side. You collaborate with them so that you use that to complement your own strength. So that is one thing about collaboration. Then the next, number two secret is our ability to make money depends on how well we connect and communicate with others. Learn communication skills. Learn communication skills. I have a principle. If you want me to be part of your platform, you want me to do something with you, and the communication is not that smooth, I would just at times I will feel reluctant. Be asking myself, why this? Is it taking me for granted? Why is it doing this? I won't. If you don't communicate, if you don't have good communication skill, you won't get the best out of the other person. So please learn to communicate well. Then the number three secret is, do not live above your profit. Don't say, because I'm trading forex, I can make money from the market. Any money that comes in, you are just spending it. You are spending it. Some of the fund managers that claim to be fund managers, what they do is they collect money, and they collect 1 million from this person, spend 700,000 out of the 1 million, put 300,000 naira in the market, and think that they can recover the 700,000 that they've spent. No, it doesn't work that way. They've not. Don't live above your profit. Live below your profit, and you will see yourself enjoying the forex market. The number four is diversify and create streams of income from your profit. I like what Mr. Mayowa is doing with streamsofincome.com. Abi, what's the website?
Streamofincome.com. The
incomestream.com.
The incomestream.com.
The incomestreams.com. So befriend that website and then learn so many things that you can learn. Another streams of income platform where you can learn how to diversify what is coming into your hands. Basically, that's why you see me, I'm a man with many hats. Forex trading has helped me, to the glory of God, to know how to do so many things. As I'm talking to you, I'm a graphic designer. I am a professional website designer. I am a professional graphic designer. I mean professional. The slide you are looking, I designed it myself. I do website design. I do printing, publishing. Why? Because I learned to diversify. There was a time I even bought direct image machine. I have printing press. So, and also I diversify at the point into agriculture. So one thing about this business is, by the time money keeps coming into your hands, don't spend it anyhow. Diversify to build stream of income, because anytime anything can happen in the forex market, you must have a fallback as your backup. So last on the list is, you should, excuse me, thank you, is do not ignore the G factor in your forex trading business. What do I mean by G factor? The God factor is the bedrock of your success in the forex market or in any business that you are doing. Don't ignore the God factor. On this note, I want to appreciate you, Mr. Mayowa. Appreciate everyone watching and listening. And I say thank you and God bless you. God bless you. It is okay. No problem. No problem. A good trading deal. Okay. Yeah, that is part of the things that people will learn when you are during your training and also demo trading. Because whatever you've been trained about or whatever you learn during your education, I mean, while you are learning Forex trading, will not amount to anything if you don't demonstrate it. Because everything that you are taught in that class will be interpreted in the demo trading, during the demo trading, in the Forex market, on the chart. So it is through that chart that you will now be able to see, oh, this formation is happening. Whenever this thing is happening, this thing, I'm expecting to see this, I'm expecting this to happen. Then you now say, I want to buy or I want to sell. For example, let me show you this chart now. Like now on this chart, you can see that I have different indicators. We call them indicators, different lines here. Now, these are part of the things that some people use to identify winning trade, what to trade, how to spot profitable trades. These are part of the things, and this is what we call part of what we call fundamental analysis. You know, I mentioned about technical and fundamental analysis earlier. So these are some of the things that you have to know, put together and say, oh, with all these candlestick, all these things that you see forming, this white and black stuff has name. They have meaning. That by the time you see them, you know that, oh, this thing that forms, it means so thing. And whenever this thing forms, it means the market will go in this direction. So that is part of something that you must learn and also develop yourself in. Another thing is some people will say they subscribe to signals and trade alert. Yeah, it's good. Some people does it. Some people do it very well. But even if you want to subscribe to that and you don't have prior knowledge about what you are subscribing to, there are times they will give you signals and the thing will not come at when you got it. And you might get in earlier and lose, or get in late and lose. But by the time you know what you're doing and you get a signal and then you know how to interpret the chart, you get the signal, you can now say, oh, I think this conforms with what my own trading strategy. Then I am confident that let me trade this market. Let me trade, let me buy, let me sell. So those are the things that contribute to you spotting profitable trade in the Forex market.
Thank you, sir. Okay. The other question I have is that for as a beginner that want to start on this in this journey, what are the platforms that we can leverage on that we can start trying the experiment that you just gave us now, sir?
Yeah, there are different platforms. There's one that I would want every beginner to visit. It is called www.babypips.com.
Okay.
Yeah, Baby Pips is a baby, then PIPS.
Yes. Okay.
.com is like an educational platform for beginners. In fact, even in that intermediary too, you
Okay.
can learn from there. You can read up some things. You can read up so many things on that platform. It's a good one to start.
Okay, Sam. Okay, I'm checking the YouTube to
Website.
see the YouTube to see the. Okay, maybe I.
Okay.
Okay. What I want to ask now is that, sir, uh, with an economy that is volatile, that is not stable, and if you want to trade with that economy, what are those factors that we should consider? And then when we want to take, maybe if you want to boycott or stop from trading from the platform or from those countries, uh, what I just need that, what are those things that we should put into consideration in any
Okay,
volatile
yeah, yeah.
economy?
In an unstable economy,
Okay.
one of the reasons why Nigerian currency has not been traded in the forex market is because of the instability of our economy,
Okay.
because it's not stable. And so many countries like that are like that, that their currency is not in the forex market. If you check the platform, the chart that I showed you here,
Okay.
where I told you that on the left hand side, where we have symbol, bead, the red and blue stuff,
Okay.
you will see that all these pairs are the currencies of the countries that are traded in the forex market. Like there's one here now that even Polish currency, USD Polish currency is there, Poland.
Okay.
There is a Sweden krona. There is even Turkish. There
Okay.
is Norway
Norway.
currency, Mexican peso, and even Hungarian currency is there. Then Okong currency. All these are pairs that people trade, but they are volatile anyway. The economy is not that stable, but their currencies are volatile. So, but because they are more advanced than some countries in Africa, so they are, they have measures to measure their economy. So, but in an unstable economy where it is volatile, you need one, the fundamental analysis of that country. You must be conversant with the economic indicators. What is contributing to their GDP? What is it? What is their purchasing power? All those things are part of the things that contribute to the stability of that economy. Like what is happening in Nigeria now, there is food inflation rate, there's even inflation rate is on the increase, then the debt rate is also on the increase. You don't expect that in any stable economy and want their currency to be traded in the forex market. So in that case, you know that that economy, the currency will be going down because it is not stable. So for you to make money from that economy is you are going to be trading against that economy, which is what so many people are doing against Nigeria currency. That's why you see Naira is crashing on a daily basis, because so many people are trading against Naira. Why? Because of the instability of our economy. So it's also an advantage if you're a smart trader or a smart investor. You look for where to come in and you hit it, you run away.
but but that will continue to cause the more detriment to the economy, to that country's economy.
Yes, that is what so many people are doing in Nigeria. They don't care. People that don't have the love of this country in at heart, that's what they do. At the point, what they do is people are pulling money. They are changing naira to dollar.
Yes.
They are now um, um, laundering money as in laundering dollar from Nigeria outside. They will now resell the dollar back to Nigeria. So you can see why the economy is crashing, why the dollar naira is not stable. So that is why the CBN now said, okay, let us have more diasporans to bring in money. And by the time they bring in money, they will get 5 naira to $1. So they are now encouraging people to bring in dollar or foreign currency and be able to get additional $5. But despite that, people they are not bringing money like that. And that's why you see the partnership between the floater wave and some of these banks and PayPal and all those things. Now they can send you money now in the US, and you just go to any branch in Nigeria with your code, and you'll be paid in naira alongside with the dollar, the dollar, sorry. You'll be paid in dollar alongside the naira. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, well, we have if you have a question, if you know you want to ask question, do it right now, because within few minutes we are going to wrap up the section. If you know you have any question that you want to ask, please do so right now, sir. Sir,
Yes, sir.
with the way the forex market is going now, what do you would you is there any future maybe like implication that may affect the future of the forex trading?
Ah, as far as I'm concerned, I've been in this industry for almost 2 decades now. The market will come down and go up. It
Okay.
will come. And you see, one thing about Forex is by the time it's coming down, people are making money. By the time the thing is going up, people are making money. If you are in the right market, that's why I told you that look at this chart. You see, by this time, all these charts, you see that at a point is going up, the black candle. At
Okay.
a time, it's coming down, the red candle, the white
Which
candle.
country? Okay.
Now, when the thing is going up, people are making money. People that are in that up market are making money. When the thing is coming down, people that join the down market will also make money. That's one thing about Forex. So some people used to ask me, hey, is Forex still lucrative? Does it still have a future? I say Forex has not died. It has always been there. Not like other commodities like now binary, or let's say cryptocurrency. There was a time people were making noise about cryptocurrency.
Yes, sir.
Now, now a lot of people are running away. Recently, they were making noise about dog coins.
Yes, dog
I
coins.
just laugh. How to mine dog coins. And you see, now, look at what happened to dog coins. They were losing seriously since 2 days ago now.
Wow.
No, yesterday. Since yesterday, the thing is crashing. So a lot of things, there are so many things that contribute to this market. But however, one thing about currency market is as long as people spend currency and there is the economy of that country is still existing, as long as there's America, as long as there's Europe, there will always be euro. As long as America, there's always be dollar. As long as there's Britain, there will always be pound. So in as much as the economy, that country still exists, that God has not cleared that country, there will always be Forex trading. So the future is always certain.
Okay, sir.
Because we are also trusting God that Nigeria will be stable to a point that our currency will be traded online too.
And for
Amen.
Nigerian currency to be traded online, amen to that. For Nigerian currency to be traded online, what are the necessary factors that we as a Nigerian that we have to put in place?
There are so many things. So, number one, we have to get our economic indicators right. Because there are so many indicators that are being released by Bureau of Statistics in Nigeria that even many citizens don't understand. They don't even know. Some are being released by central bank itself, DMO. This DMO, they used to say DMO in central bank, DMO. A lot of people don't understand what is DMO. So, we need to understand all those things and then be able to put a benchmark, and also our interest rate must be at the barest minimum. Not like we are having 18% something interest rate and other people they are having 1.25%. Some even there was a time US was having 0.75%. But here 18-20. So with all those things, we are not right for it. Then security, our political system must be stable. There must be stability in our political system. If there's no stability, we can't join them. If there's no security, we can't join them. Because all these things are part of what contribute to economy booming. So we have a lot to do in Nigeria. We have a long way to go. But it's still a good economy to start, because this is the only economy that I know that you can start business even online and you are not taxed. Even you are not paying tax.
Okay, all online business are they have tax waivers in Nigeria.
So, and you can't do that in America. Even in America, if you open a company now, within 1 year, you see the bill that they will give you. It is well.
Okay, sir. So thank you so much. Well, in the absence of no question, I will presume that we enjoy the session. If you don't, me, I enjoy the session. You can see my notepad already. So
Yeah,
I have
even
almost 6 pages written. So
I even
I
enjoy myself.
so I enjoy myself. And so, sir, thank you so much for honoring our invitation when we reach out to you. And
You're welcome.
we don't take it for granted, sir. We really appreciate you and thank you for what you have done tonight, sir. And we say the big thank you, sir. We say on behalf of the income stream community, we say big thank you for honoring our invitation and for being here tonight. And on
You're welcome.
this note, we would like to wrap up the class, sir. And is there anything that you would like to say? And then how can people reach out to you if they want to contact you, sir?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, to reach out to me, it's easy. I'm on Taiwo Balogun impact.com. Sorry, taibobalogun.com. That's my website. Then you can reach out to me on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. The three platform, I am Taiwo Balogun Impact. So just search for Taiwo Balogun Impact on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram. Then you'll be connected to Taiwo Balogun. So my parting words is that I want to encourage you that if you want to do Forex, do it the right way. Learn. Learn how to do it. You see, one thing about Forex is a business that you can do anywhere you are in the whole world. To the glory of God, when I was in the US, I did Forex in the US. I even trained for people in Forex. I even did Good Friday sales on training, on Forex training in the US. So it is something that you can do across board, but you must know what you're doing. God bless you and do have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much, sir, and do have a lovely time too, sir.
You're
And
welcome. You're
the
welcome.
income stream, this is where we are going to wrap up the class at the moment. But before we close the session, I would like to to say this, that try and visit our web store. We have some materials for that you will need in your journey. We have we have some of our products available for sale. We have our online business, 11 online most profitable business that you can start with, 20 most profitable products you can sell online. And then we have our anniversary products promo package too that you can also get. And then we have how to build your personal branding. This is audio. And how to make 300,000 monthly by printing t-shirts, mugs, cap is over. There's a video. And my book, how to make passive income. The book is on how you can make passive income online. Then I have a video how to start e-commerce business, something that you will need. Then I also have a book there too that talk on how to start your online business like a pro. Kindly visit our web store so that you see some of these things and then buy them. They are good for you. Okay, buy them. Okay, so thank you so much. This is where we are going to wrap it up tonight now. So tomorrow we have a session at 12 p.m. We have a session at 12 p.m. tomorrow, and we are going to be talking on binary trading, how to start binary trading. And my friend Miyedave Simon is going to be leading us on the session, and it's coming from Dubai. And immediately after that, we are going to host Stella Rahman, and he's going to be leading us on how to create Facebook and Instagram ads. So like I said, this conference is empowerment. We are looking at empowering people with the right skill and knowledge that they need. So we expect you to pick at least one topic and follow it up. Okay, that is what we are expecting you to do. Pick a topic from the conference and then follow it up. So thank you so much. And I will from this my side, I would like to say a good night, and let us see tomorrow as we continue in the with the conference session. Thank you, and do have a lovely night over, and then enjoy your day. If it's morning over there, enjoy your day, and if it is night, enjoy your night. Bye for now.